Hello there, this is Snow from the Rogue Cannon Gaming Podcast, and today I've got something different for you guys. This is Day of Defeat Source, available on Steam, and this is an older game. I think it's like 4 or 5 years old, but in my opinion it's a lot better than a lot of the games come out today, especially shooters, so I still play it, still make some videos of it, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Now, you should enjoy that opening snipe there. Pop a guy right in the head through the window. And I'm kind of like unsure what I want to do here. I kind of want to go push forward, but then I think maybe I should try and counter snipe some more. And my friend, I don't know if you saw it, he just got punched in the back of the head, but his killer was dealt swift justice by the Car 98. And so I'm just kind of scouting out here to see what's going on. And I get kind of perhaps overzealous, and I just stand around the corner and die. So now, as you can imagine, when my respawn timer's done, I want some revenge here. I want to get out there and counter snipe. So I'm going to spawn back as the sniper again. Now keep in mind, on this game you can only have 2 snipers per team. I'm not sure if that's a server kind of setting or if that's like permanent. But anyway, so me and my friend here, we got into some combat. Thankfully we're able to overkill the guy. And you walk dreadfully slow with your scope on, by the way. But there we go. First kill, and his teammate had to see this coming. I mean, it's pretty obvious it was going to happen. There we go. So, counter-sniped now. So their snipers are both dead, so it's kind of safer for our team to move on. So, I do what any self-respecting sniper does, and I decide that it's a good idea to go on the offensive with my pistol. And so I push up into one of their kind of perchy areas, and on this map we have to plant a bomb on their objective. Now they've destroyed our car. I have to try and destroy their tank. Just see if anybody's coming there. And I plant a bomb in the tank. So if you guys are familiar with Call of Duty Search and Destroy and stuff like that, it's kind of like that, except there's multiple objectives and you respawn. So it kind of keeps a good flow of gameplay going. Now, yeah, there we go. Guy's coming up behind me. They're pretty unlikely to want to engage you in that doorway, so they'll probably try and come from behind you. But anyway, so I defended myself and I got the tank kill. Now let's see if I can keep this streak going here. Now I'm an idiot and I forgot that you have to go back and pick up TNT on this map. So I'm kind of like, what's going on here? But I steal 2 swift, nice snipes there. One of them is a no-scope. And I push in again to go to the other bomb spot without picking up a TNT. And again, that is my bad. It is like 7 in the morning and I'm not really sure why I'm still awake. So I miss firing at this guy and I'm punished for it dearly. So, you know, I died, but at least it was a pretty good run. I got a bomb plant, I got like 5 kills. So whatever. Now I think this map, it was a fairly small match, maybe like 5-on-5, 6-on-6, 7-on-7. I also think that we were a little bit undermanned. Look at that epic no-scope on the guy standing still. Just beautiful. Now this looks really bad for us because we only have 1 bomb leeway here. If they plant 1 bomb, we miss. I just barely missed that snipe. It's kind of a piss off, but he moved it at the last second, so there we go. And then me dying here looks really bad because I'm an idiot and I'm still using a sniper while trying to defend something. Now this guy, I don't know what he was doing. He probably should have turned around there, saw that guy, but whatever. Now I'm pretty sure at this point we all just run around the corner and die and then the bomb goes off. So the Wehrmacht, things are not looking good for us here. We're not doing too well. And there it is, our flak cannon gets destroyed, and the U.S. Army's victorious. So the Wehrmacht just kind of not holding our own here. Now I believe another game starts and then kind of ends. I believe this was the last map in the set and it just needed to time out. And this time we have more players than the Allies. So I run around the corner, get into a comfortable position to look at their windows, and then the game ends. So now we have a brief loading screen, and this time it auto selects me to allies, so that's pretty cool. You get to see both aspects of the game here. Now, I was a bit of an idiot here, and I did not realize that they wanted me to hit auto select, so I kind of sat here just looking like an idiot, staring at the snow. Beautiful graphics though for an older game. I mean, it runs on the Source engine, so it's very similar in look to games like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, I guess. But yeah, there's a ton of Source games that are still popular. Counter-Strike, things like that. This game's kind of like Counter-Strike's lost, unloved brother. It's very similar in gameplay, a little bit faster, and there's respawns, but the actual gunplay is very similar, very recoil-based. Which I guess is why I play a sniper, because it's just kind of point and click. I don't have to spray and try and hold it down too much. So this time I'm on the Allied side. I have the Springfield. Me and my sniper friend here checking out. The Axis players have not moved up yet, it seems, so I don't really want to camp like some sort of Call of Duty player, so I run downstairs and I try and I do what any good player does, and I take the wrong door and go back to my spawn and then have to run all the way around the map. But this time we have to defend the tank. And, you know, I have a question about this map. We're defending a tank and a flat cannon. You know, both seem like pretty good things to defend, and yet, why are the Axis defending a car? I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. I get a nice headshot on that guy. I can't make the shot on that guy, so I try and chase him down with my pistol, like all snipers do. And I'm able to catch him and shoot him in the head. Now, I apologize. WW2 Source has a problem where when it's recorded, it seems that it desyncs a little bit, so it's a little bit off on the sound. I apologize for that, but at least it's there. So I pick up a bomb this time, not like an idiot, and I prepare to move forward. The maps are not totally mirrored. There's a little bit of differences. And again, here I am, constantly bringing a sniper to a machine gun fight. And I decide to change. And when I swap to the Thompson, I wait my 3 seconds to respawn. And then I open up the chat panel and let the enemy team know that the sniper is now available. So, good going for me. But now I have the Thompson. This gun is really ridiculous. It's really fast, pretty accurate. Well, it's kind of spray, I guess, but it does its job, and it's probably, in my opinion, it's better than the MP40 on this game. Now, you notice I have like an OCD habit of running around corners and swapping weapons way too much. I do that on pretty much every shooter in history, and I don't know why. It's like some sort of problem. It always gets me killed. It always makes me not ready for combat when I get around a corner, but either way, it's my fault. So I'll try and prevent that. But I'm still doing it. Look at that. Just swapping to my pistol every couple seconds. Okay. So you can sprint in this game also. It uses that stamina bar at the bottom. You also notice I crouch a lot. It's to regenerate stamina really fast. Now, I wasn't sure if that guy was an enemy. I did see the thing above his head at first, so I was kind of scared there. And here we are. Now, that guy had the same idea as me. We both crawled through the doorway at the exact same time, but he just didn't shoot. I'm not sure why. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to bomb this time, so I run in, plant the TNT, and hide behind this nice little convenient fence. Throw a grenade. And this one seems like it's a little easier to assault than the Axis one. I don't know if... Or the Allied one. I don't know, maybe that's just my problem. But, so, I'm able to defend that, and the bomb is planted. They currently have a bomb on our tank, but they're down 2 bombs. It takes 2 explosions to destroy either the flat cannon or the car, so this time I go back for my TNT because I learned my stupid lesson. And I decide that I'm going to try and defend the tank, but I'm way too late. I get a kill on the guy who did it, though. So, he paid for his Wehrmacht explosives. He paid for that. And their car is about to blow up if you look at the top left corner there. So, they're down to 1 thing. We're severely outnumbered. I don't know if you checked out that score tab. I only brought it up for a second, but we're outnumbered here, and I'm kind of like, okay, so a lot of people coming. And we are pushing in on the flat cannon, and I die. So that guy caught me sneaking around his flak complex. He didn't like that. Now, as for that that thing they added, that you know, take a picture or screenshot of the guy who killed you. I have to wonder, Valve, you morbidly obsessed bastards. Why would I want to take any picture of the guy who killed me moments before my death? I don't know about you, but that's just weird. So, I'm sitting here drinking a lot of coffee. It's making this all-nighter a lot better. But it's not always enough. And so I strafe that guy a little bit. He wasn't too good, it doesn't seem. And pushing in on the final flak cannon bomb. Or not, maybe running away. Having a duel here. Now our flak cannon has a bomb on it. And for some reason I go over to the car. I'm not sure why. Must have looked kind of lost here at this point, but I wasn't. And then we finally push back to the flak cannon. And pretty soon the Wehrmacht are in the same position they were on when I was on the team. Down to 1 bomb. Now they do have us down to 2 bombs, so it's not too unbalanced here at the moment. And here is where the first time I utilized the prone feature on this video. Yes, you can actually prone on this game. However, it did not help me there because of such a bad shooting angle. I'm pretty sure I die here. No? Teammate saves me. Oh, I do die, yeah. Guy comes in. But the flak cannon cannot be saved. And so, the falling U.S. Army soldier tells you that we are victorious. And so there you go. That was a video of both sides of the conflict in Dave Defeat Source. Hope it's an interesting game for you guys. It's a little known game. And here's a random clip at the end. I'm not sure what this is. I didn't mean to put this one in. But we'll watch what it has anyway. Oh, what is this? What's going on? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good way to end it.